I still remember the first day we hit go live. No lighting, no plan, no dignity left, just one live stream, one song, and one dream. We didn't even have a thumbnail, it was my elbow at the time. But that was enough because somehow you showed up. And that one song, that one little emo cry for help in the void turned into something way bigger than I ever expected. First, we started climbing this weird little hill, the hill of 10,000 subscribers. Every day was a step, every comment a push, and what the hell did I just watch was basically the biggest encouragement we could ever receive, so of course we didn't stop there. We fought through the lag, the broken microphones, emotional damage, cats walking on the keyboard mid-song, and when we finally did hit 10,000 subscribers, I remember thinking, wow, we actually did it. But we hadn't made it. We'd only reached base camp because standing before us was our greatest challenge yet. UwU Mountain. And they said no man could climb it. They said no sane man would try, but we said screw it, grabbed the microphone, and to climb UwU Mountain, it was easy. We just had to say UwU once for every subscriber. And I really do mean every single subscriber. Some of you got one UwU, some of you got two. A few of you may have even gotten an entire UwU symphony at this point, but dear God, you didn't hear that from me.
I'm pretty sure we gave Leafy 600 UwUs.
Listen, that was an emergency situation. It doesn't count. By the end, our voices were gone. It actually took me 4 days to record this video because I just couldn't speak anymore. I had several mental breakdowns during this. And yeah, you know, my wife may have sounded like a haunted Furby trapped in an existential crisis, and me, I sounded like a wheezing anime side character on his final episode before he gets unalived. But eventually, we did it. We conquered the mountain, and then came the chair. Dear God, the chair. Look, every hero has his breaking point. Mine just happened to involve spinning. Doctors recommended maybe 2 spins. I did, 100,000 or so. And I truly wasn't expecting the IKEA chair to actually last that long either, but dear God, I used every single rotation it was willing to give me. And yeah, I know doctors recommend maybe like 2 spins, 3. Well, I did roughly 50,000 spins in that chair when my wife got sick one day and I had to stream alone, and every single day I keep spinning in that chair because my wife looked at me and said,
I want a YouTube play button right next to my son's picture, Panda.
you spin that chair until God personally tells you to stop. And maybe I blacked out somewhere around spin number 82,407, but when I woke up, we'd done it. 100,000 subscribers. This wasn't luck. This wasn't the algorithm smiled on us. This was work. Late nights, bad takes, too many UwUs, and you guys know I wouldn't want to. In a community that somehow saw our chaos and said, yeah, I'll sub to that. So thank you, every single one of you. And the people who were here just when it was one live stream and a dream, to the ones who joined during the great UwU famine of 2024. You made this real, but this isn't the end. We're just getting started. Because up ahead, beyond UwU Mountain, beyond the chair, beyond the point of no return, lies our next challenge. UwU Galaxy. 1 million stars, 1 million UwUs, 1 million reasons for my vocal cords to file divorce.
Cry, no! The doctor said...
The doctor doesn't decide destiny. So here's to the first 100,000 of you beautiful emo disasters. To Panda, to every ducky, to every late night stream, and to the next insane chapter of this story. We love you. Thank you. And to anyone who hits subscribe, just know we're still UwUing for every single one of you, even if it kills us. See you at the top of UwU Galaxy, taking back 2007.
We've got nothing, baby.